English radio station, 90.4 Oman FM, right here on the Weekly Recap.
Let's start off at the very basics. Can you give us a medical explanation of organ donations?
Organ donation is to those who need the organ. And those failures where they need to get liver donated to patients who have liver failure. Similarly, the kidneys are donated to those who have kidney failure and are on dialysis. Then we also have the bone marrow. We have the corneal donation, and of course the heart and the lungs also basically. But here in Oman, we have the liver and the kidney and the bone marrow.
So those are the most common that are needed. And in regards to organ donation, obviously it's a very important thing to do. How many or how often have donation or how often have organ donations come through and helping you into open hearts?
Yes, so those who are very common. So there are many people who have liver failure, but kidney failure, they need organs unless they're on dialysis. The dialysis is not one of the best modalities for the treatment for the kidney failure. Similarly, the liver patient, they have high morbidity and high mortality. I mean, they are high, they're very low quality of life, and they have increased hospital and all the complications. So it's very common, and they need organ desperately.
Now, there are, of course, two kinds of donations. Though those that are taken from people who have passed, and there's also organ donations from people who are still alive. They can donate parts of an organ to a sick person. Now, there's been a lot of talk about Islamic view in regards to organ donation. Fatwa has come out from the Sister Cabinet to Sheikh Dr. Kandal. As the also there has but and this in regards to either those who passed or those who survived. Could you give us how are the two different, and what organs can you take from someone who is still alive, and what organs are usually taken from someone who's passed?
Yeah, that's very important question. Let me elaborate on it. Just like you mentioned, there's two types of donation. One is a life-related and one is a cadaveric. What is a life-related? When one of the relatives donates an organ to a patient who needs it, be it liver or the kidney. Of course, we have two kidneys and we can live easily with one kidney. So one kidney can be donated. Whereas the liver, a portion, a part of the liver is donated because without that you cannot live. Now, of course, we do commercial transplantation and it's illegal and it's not allowed all over the world to do commercial transplantation. What's the commercial transplantation? It means that someone pays another person, not necessarily money, but some favor or some compensation to give the kidney. And this is not accepted internationally. So that is about the living transplantation. About the cadaveric, those people who before dying, they make a will that after their death, that organs could be retrieved, be it liver or in the kidneys or even the corneas for that matter, then that organ is retrieved after they pass away. Or if the patient or the person, a healthy person, passes away and his or her relative is the circumstance that his or her organ can be retrieved, then the whole team gets into action and the organs are retrieved. From the religious point of view, Alhamdulillah, Mufti Oman, Sheikh Khalili, and of course Sheikh Dahlan Khudusi have given us a green light to go ahead with that cadaveric transplantation, so there is nothing, no hindrance. I mean, there's no hindrance to retrieve the organs from the cadaveric transplantation.
Very well. I wanted to go back a little bit just for a second. When it comes to organ donation for someone who's alive, as you said, it's not allowed to have commercial donation where somebody gets paid. Does that mean that people who are still alive, they can only give organs or parts of organs towards relatives and only relatives?
Well, yes, partially yes, because basically we take the kidneys and the liver, of course, from the relatives because it is accepted easily by the recipient. The person who gets the kidney or the liver, his body accepts the organ if it's from the relative because of the same chromosomes and the same, what we call in medical terminology, HLA. But having said that, we had few cases in which some friend or a fourth degree relative or a spouse has donated the kidney, and we have a committee in the Ministry of Health under the leadership of His Excellency the Undersecretary